The other two passengers, like I said, was Davion and who we believe is Dominic, okay? From what Mackenzie told us.
Okay.
Both Davion and Dominic are deceased.
Oh, God!
Yeah.
Oh, God!
On July 31st, 2022, a shocking intentional car accident occurred that would change the lives of 3 families forever. The incident involved Mackenzie Shirilla, David Flanagan, and Dominic Russo. July 31st, 2022 at approximately 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Mackenzie Shirilla was driving her Toyota Camry with her boyfriend Dominic Russo and his friend David Flanagan inside the car at a controlled speed along Progress Road in Strongsville. Almost immediately after turning onto Progress Drive, she accelerated her vehicle to 100 miles per hour, after which she drove directly through a business sign into a Pidco building, a brick structure located at the intersection of Progress Drive and Alameda Drive. According to the Office of the Prosecuting Attorney, Cuyahoga County, the crash site was located 45 minutes later by a Good Samaritan, who then called the Strongsville Police Department to the scene.
It was the speed and the absence of braking that really made the investigators starting thinking this may not have been an accident.
Mackenzie Shirilla was only 17 years old on the night she crashed her Camry into the side of a commercial building outside Cleveland. Prosecutors argued that the teen had a toxic relationship with her boyfriend, 20-year-old Dominic Russo, and deliberately drove into the brick wall to end their relationship. In doing so, she took everybody that was in the car with her. Tim Troop of the Cuyahoga County Prosecutor's Office said. This included Russo's friend, David Flanagan, which was 19 years old at the time. Both men were pronounced gone at the scene following the wreck while Shirilla was hospitalized. After recovering from the hospital, she was taken to court for trial on charges of attempted murder. But before we delve into the court case, let's take a look at the emotional reaction of Mackenzie's parents when they first heard about the incident.
Oh, God, help me. Dave, what did they tell you? Okay. No. You want to sit down? Oh, my God. Good way to say this. Progress in Alameda, car into a building. 2 are deceased in the vehicle. Daughter's driving. Who died? I don't know whether, but there's one that we don't know. His name's Jacob. Does anyone know a Jacob?
Dom? No, stop. Let him talk.
Guys, I know, we've been dealing with this. Your daughter's okay. She's talking to us. I talked to her, okay? Your daughter's alive, okay? Your daughter's alive. She was driving the vehicle, okay?
Who was that? Jacob and who?
I think, what's the name you said?
Dom?
Might be.
Oh my God. Stop.
What's his relation to you?
My boyfriend.
Okay, yeah, then Dom was in the car.
Stop. Oh my God. What? Are you kidding me?
It's right now, it's an ongoing investigation. Speed is definitely a factor. So are drugs.
Dom is dead? Dom is dead? Is that what you're saying to me? Look at me. Is Dom dead? There's
no way for me to say anything right now, man.
Dom,
This is a serious situation.
Dom with Curly. It's the same Dom. Maybe it's a different Dom. It could be a different Dom. Might be a different Dom.
What's that?
Did you know about their third?
No, not at all. We're going to keep it that way for... Okay, she's going to work on.
Although that was a shocking moment for the family of Mackenzie Shirilla. But what was more emotional was the reaction of Dominic's mother, who was sitting at home waiting for her son to return from partying so they could work a business out together. The Bodycam footage of the policemen's visit to her house captures the heart-wrenching moment when she receives the unthinkable news.
So there was an incident that we believe... So there was an incident that we believe Dominic may be involved.
What?
When was the last time you saw him?
Last night.
Last night?
Yeah, everybody was home. Why?
Okay.
What happened?
You want to come out here?
Yeah.
Or do you want us to come inside? It's up to you.
No, but let me put out my cigarette. Hold on.
Okay.
Cats, and if I don't get that cat fed, he climbs up on my counter.
Yeah.
To pay
So,
the butt.
do you know what time did you talk to him? Or did you actually see him?
Yeah, I was making buffalo chicken dip. I'd have to see.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
Yeah, okay. Because I went to my buddy's friends, and then I came home. And I don't know, it was late. I was making buffalo chicken dip. That's all I can remember. And then,
Okay.
You know, I mean, I'd have to look at my phone to see exactly about what time I got home.
Do you know who he was hanging out with last night?
was always with that little girlfriend because that's it.
His girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I seen one other kid over there, but I can't remember his name. He fixed his car for him. One of his friends fixed his car. I've only seen him a couple times over to fix. He's got like a classic car that the kid was fixing on.
Okay. White kid, black kid, do you know?
Yeah, like a mix kind of.
Okay.
I don't think he's real. I mean,
Okay.
Like,
So he was hanging out with his girlfriend and...
well, I don't know if they were really hanging out. The kids come over like twice to work on the car. And
Okay.
That's usually what he's come over for, and then he's
Okay.
like, you know.
Okay. All right. Well, just so you know, obviously, Officer Laraconda, this is Father Joe.
Okay, Father Joe, where are you? Oh, what
It's St. Joe's in Strongsville.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm also the chaplain for the Police and Fire Department.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
So, unfortunately, there was an accident, okay, involving Mackenzie, Davion, and who we believe is Dominic, is the third person.
An accident?
A car accident. Okay.
Where?
Last night.
Wait. Wait.
Just relax. Just hold on. Just stay seated. Just stay seated. Just hold on. Just listen.
Yes,
Listen.
take a deep breath.
Christine, look at me. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, just take
Take a deep breath. Okay. Right now,
Okay.
all we know is that the driver, who was Mackenzie, is at Metro.
Right.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah,
Just
wait.
stay seated, please.
Take your time.
Please,
There you
just
go.
relax. Take a deep breath.
That's
Take
all
a
right.
deep breath.
That's okay. You're good. Take your time.
Take a deep breath. Okay. Is anybody else home here with you right
Yeah.
now?
But Christopher, but he's sleeping. Angela's in Florida. Wait, where's Mackenzie's mom?
Okay. They're down at Metro right now.
Okay.
Okay. The other two passengers, like I said, was Davion and who we believe is Dominic. Okay. From what Mackenzie told us.
Okay.
Okay. Both Davion and Dominic are deceased.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Christine,
Wait, no,
Oh,
Christine,
God.
Christine, no, just sit down.
Oh God.
Just sit down.
Oh my God.
Krista's going to come outside.
That's okay.
Christine.
Yes, just take a deep breath. It's okay.
Oh my God.
No.
Christine,
Just be
Christine.
back.
Please.
No, he can't be. What did she do?
Christine.
What did she
It
do?
would be best.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is there somebody else we can call for you?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is there somebody we can call for you? Okay, wait. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh
Hold
my
on.
God.
Wait.
Hold on.
Oh my
Why
God.
don't you have a seat? Here, sit down.
Just
You sit there, that's fine.
Oh my God. Why would this happen? Where were they going?
Why don't
we
you have a seat?
don't
Yeah,
know
we
that
don't know
right now,
yet.
Christine.
But can we
Christine.
get somebody else for you at this point
Is there somebody, any other family
that we
members?
can contact? There you go. Have a seat. Take your time.
Christine.
Yes. Can we get somebody else?
We're going to come in with you. Christine, we're going to come in with you, okay? Listen, where's
Oh my God. Why did this happen?
Hold on. Relax. Okay, hold
How
on.
can they be gone?
Where's Christopher?
He's sleeping.
Okay.
Sleeping. Oh
Where's
my God.
Hold on. Where's
Oh my God.
Just sit down.
Oh my
Sit down.
God. I can't now.
There you go.
Watch up. Which one's Christopher's room, Christine? Christine.
It's all right.
Is there somebody we can contact for you?
There's no way. Are you
Hey,
sure?
Christopher.
They can't save him. You sure they can't?
Christopher.
You sure
Hey,
they
come here
can't
for a second,
save
bud.
him?
Come here.
Are you sure they can't
Listen,
save
just
him?
take a seat for me, please.
You sure they can't save
Listen.
him? How does this happen? How can this happen? They have to be able
Officer
to save
Laratonic
him.
going to talk to you, okay?
Oh my God.
Christine.
No, they can't. They have to be able to save him. They have to be able to save him. How can they not?
Christine. Christine, do you need me to talk?
Who do you want us to talk to? Okay, you want to sit?
Who's Frank? Who's Frank?
There's no way. He can't. He's not even 21 years old. How can this happen?
Hello? Hi, Frank. This is Sergeant Marsala with the Strongsville Police Department. Close to here, by chance? A half an hour? Okay. If you can, can you come here, please?
I'm gonna know it can't be true. 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 It can't be true.
Mom, it's alright, okay?
No, it's not. It's not. It can't be true. It can't be true.
Dominic's mother was overcome with grief, weeping and crying at the news of her son's passing. But in a moment that might seem unexpected, Dominic's brother coped with the news in his own way. Despite the shock and grief, he lit a cigarette, finding a fleeting sense of comfort in the familiar habit.
Fucking God, and that other kid, I don't even know him. I don't even know him. I don't know him. I don't even know him. I don't even know the kid.
I think Sarge made contact with whoever's on the phone and on their way, so I picked up.
Why, how can they be dead? How can they be dead in the car? How can they be dead in the car? Tell me. Ow. Ow. Oh my God. 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 I almost died. My dog died. My cat died. My best friend died. This is not right. This can't be happening. Please don't tell me this is true. Oh my God. Could you just say they committed a crime and they're in jail? Can't they be in jail? They can't be in jail. Oh, are you sure they're just not in jail?
No.
Oh my God.
From Elyria.
Okay.
He's about 25 minutes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, why don't you have a seat?
Christine, just sit down for me, please.
Can we get you a glass of water or something?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This just can't be happening. Oh my God. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Oh my God. This can't be happening. No, how could they have gotten in such a bad car accident?
What happened?
So the only thing we know right now is that we believe he was a passenger in a vehicle. Okay. They went off the road on Alameda and Progress, right there, the business industrial park, and they struck a building. Right now, it's in the preliminary, beginning stages of the accident investigation. We don't know exactly what happened. Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah. That we should call?
Christine.
Would you like us to contact?
Chris, is there anybody else that we can call for your mom?
Oh my God.
A phone call. What's this?
I don't know.
Okay. You don't know? Okay. Okay. Well, your dad's on his way. Frank's on his way here right now.
It's for sure they couldn't save him, right? They couldn't save him. They couldn't save him. Like that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's no way.
There's one other passenger.
You're sure, right?
There was 3 people. It was female driver and 2 male passengers, which again, one was Dominic and one was who we believe is one of his buddies.
Why couldn't they save him? 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 Why?
Do you?
Oh my God!
Hey, Christine. You said where's her mom? Do you have her phone number? Do you talk to her?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hey, Christine, real quick, and maybe even you might know this as well. So, the other person involved was Davion. Do you know Davion?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you know?
No, there's no way. There's no way.
Your mom said that Davion helped Chris fix a car.
Dom fixed a car, yeah.
I'm sorry, Dominic. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine,
Chris
man.
wasn't here. He was his dad at Cedar Point.
Okay.
God.
Okay. Do you know anything as far as where Davion might live right now?
They couldn't say that. They couldn't say that. They couldn't say You sure? You guys are sure, right? You guys are sure?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes. As best we know, that is true. And we're sorry to have to share that news with you.
Yeah, I'm sorry you guys had to do that. Not easy, huh?
The really tough
We
part,
just want to make sure that you
we're
guys
not sure of time the accident happened.
have everything that you need from here. Trust me, it's not something we want to do. Yeah. So,
Is there somebody
all right, okay.
You guys are good at your job.
So whatever you guys need, is there anybody that, Chris, is there anybody that you know that we can call?
They know something. You tried to investigate. You tried to investigate. Hello? Hello? Greg. He's not answering.
Here. Oh,
Who was that just called? We want to try to call him back.
it was Frank.
Okay.
It was. Hi, Frank. It's Sergeant Marsala again. Christine is right here. Hang on just a second.
Yeah, me.
Here's Frank. He's on speakerphone.
Hello?
It's on speakerphone.
Chris, is there anybody
Who was it? Kenzie was driving.
Call for you guys? Did you leave anybody else that call for anything?
Yeah, my little brother Angelo.
Okay, what's his number?
You
You gotta get from off. Okay.
I can't do this. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Christine, why don't you have a seat?
Sit down, just sit down.
Just take a seat, that's okay. There you go.
Hey, Chris. You said you were at Cedar Point yesterday.
The other day.
The other day. Okay. Were you home yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Did you see Dominic?
Blair.
No.
Blair.
Who's Blair?
Blair came over last night when I was making the dip too.
Okay.
And I think he went with them. I don't even. Blair. What's Blair's last name? I don't even have Blair's number.
I don't know, Mom.
Oh no.
Okay. Hold on, Christine. Was Blair with Davion and Kenzie?
Yeah, they were.
And Chris?
Yeah.
And then,
Are
Dominic,
they
I
okay?
apologize.
Not Dominic. Are they okay?
Who?
Dominic?
No, Dominic's.
Davion is not.
Yeah.
Davion is also deceased.
Yes.
Mackenzie's in surgery right now.
At Metro Hospital.
Okay.
And you said your younger brother is Angelo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta have him call Angelo.
So we're working on that now.
Blair. Let's go.
You want to?
Do you want me to talk? Do you want me to talk, or do you want to talk?
As the reality of the tragedy sunk in, the family's grief was compounded by the shocking revelation that the car accident was not an accident at all, but a deliberate act. With this new information, the case took a dramatic turn, and Mackenzie Shirilla was taken to court to face trial. The judge, at this point, would ultimately decide her fate, delivering a verdict that would bring closure to the families affected, but also serve as a reminder of the devastating consequences of her actions.
Beyond the futures that they had before them. If there is one thing that can be taken away from this case, as painful as it is this. Every decision we make is important. Every action we make is important. Regardless of whether the decision is a good one or a bad one, or the actions are good or not, the result is the same. The consequences ripple through time and affect many more people than one might think at the time of the decision. In criminal cases, the state carries the greatest burden under our law, proof beyond a reasonable doubt. As I previously stated, I considered all the evidence presented, and at this point I would like to comment specifically on Exhibit 802, the crash video. This is the type of evidence you can never unsee. You can never forget the visual or audio of this exhibit, which is chilling and tragic. As you review that exhibit, you know that you are watching the oncoming deaths of two people, and there is nothing that will stop it. The video clearly shows the purpose and intent of the defendant. She chose a course of death and destruction that day. Exhibit 802 crystallizes the deadly decision-making of the defendant. She morphs from a responsible driver to literal hell on wheels as she makes her way down the street. Mackenzie alone made the decision to drive the car, to drive an obscure route, a route she visited a few days before, and a route not routinely taken by her. Mackenzie alone chose the time to make the drive, early in the morning, when any reasonable person would expect a few people would be nearby to witness it or offer life-saving assistance. She made these decisions despite knowing, as any reasonable person would, that her mission of death could have involved others, not even in the car with her, other people, other cars, pedestrians. She had a mission, and she executed it with precision. The mission was death. Mackenzie alone decided to push the pedal to the floor and demand the ultimate speed of that vehicle to 90 to 100 miles per hour. She alone decided what was to be. Mackenzie decided death was the ultimate goal that day, and she alone made that decision for Dominic and Davion, and she continuously acted in a manner to achieve her purpose. Whether or not she intended to also kill herself is a matter of speculation. They have no relevance to the weighing of the evidence in this case. The totality of the evidence clearly demonstrates that Mackenzie Shirilla acted purposely and intentionally in the early morning hours of July 31st, 2022, and her purpose was to kill Dominic Russo and David Flanagan. No reasonable fact finder could view the totality of this evidence in this case and come to any other conclusion. Her actions were controlled, methodical, deliberate, intentional, and purposeful. This was not reckless driving. This was murder. Court renders the following verdicts. Count 1. The court, having had count 1 tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of murder, to wit Dominic Russo, in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.02a, is charged in count 1. Count 2. The court, having had count 2 tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of murder, to wit Davion Flanagan, in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.02a, is charged in count 2 of the indictment. Count 3, murder. The court, having had count 3 tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of murder, to wit Dominic Russo, in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.02b, is charged in count 3. Count 4, murder. The court, having had count 4 tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of murder, to wit Dominic Russo, in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.02b, is charged in count 4. Count 5, felonious assault. The court, having had count 5 tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of felonious assault, to wit Dominic Russo, in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.11 of the Revised Code, is charged in count 5 of the indictment. Count 6, felonious assault. The court, having had count 6 tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of felonious assault, to wit Dominic Russo, in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.11a2, is charged in count 6. Count 7, felonious assault. The court, having had count 7 tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of felonious assault, to wit Davion Flanagan, in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.11a1, as charged in count 7. Count 8, felonious assault. The court, having had count 8 tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of felonious assault, to wit Davion Flanagan, in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.11a2, as charged in count 8. Count 9, aggravated vehicular homicide. The court, having had count 9 tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of aggravated vehicular homicide, to wit Dominic Russo, in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.06a2a, is charged in count 9. Count 10, aggravated vehicular homicide. The court, having had count 10 tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of aggravated vehicular homicide, to wit Davion Flanagan, in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.06a2a, is charged in count 10. Count 11, drug possession. The court, having had count 11 tried to it pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of drug possession, in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2925.11a as charged in Count 11. Count 12, possessing criminal tools. The court, having had Count 12 tried to pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of possessing criminal tools in violation of Ohio Revised Code Section 2923.24a as charged in Count 12. The court, having had Count 12 tried to pursuant to waiver, finds the defendant, Mackenzie Shirilla, guilty of possessing criminal tools, and further finds the defendant did intend to use a substance, device, instrument, or article, to wit, a digital scale, to commit the offense of a felony. Sentencing will be 1 week from today, August 21st at 1 p.m. If any party wishes to file a sentencing memorandum, it is to be filed by 4 p.m. on Thursday, August 17th. Thank you.
The case against Mackenzie Shirilla was adjourned, pending a final verdict. The court scheduled the next hearing for August 21st, 2023, where the judge would deliver the ultimate decision on her fate, bringing closure to the families of the victims, and marking the conclusion of a tragic and tumultuous chapter.
The families of Dom and Davia, I'm so deeply sorry. I hope one day you can see I would never let this happen or do it on purpose. I wish I could remember what happened. I'm just so sorry. I'm heartbroken. I love Dom and Davia. We were all friends and Dom was my soulmate. I wish I could take all your pain away, and I'm so sorry. I just want to say to the families that I'm broken, sad, and lost, and my heart hurts for everyone, okay? Davian was her new friend, and Dom was the love of her life, and he was part of our family, okay? I'm just so sorry that this happened, and we're heartbroken. She would never, ever, ever murder the love of her life, okay? For Halloween, for 3 months after the accident, she would only wear his clothes. She would only eat the snacks he ate. She would only listen to the music he wrote, okay? She was laying in bed for 3 months crying. There was a shrine of him next to her with photos and things that he liked, and this flower that lights up that he got her because he wanted it to be fresh and alive forever. It's like a little Beauty and the Beast flower. Dominic, okay, I'm asking you for a leniency because this was a tragic accident that she does not remember. And Davian, he's a new friend. I'm so sorry.
What does that mean? His life is worthless?
No. God, no, not at all. They all loved each other. They all spent every day together. You know what I mean? I don't know too much for him.
Isn't that part of the problem, Mrs. Shirilla?
Sorry?
Isn't that part of the problem, that they all trusted each other? Isn't that part of...
It's not a problem at all. It was wonderful.
It's a problem how they all ended up in the car together and two of them ended up dead.
I understand. I understand what it looks like. I'm saying that it was a tragic accident. She would never.
But we're going to have to disagree on that.
I understand.
Right. And I respect your position. You disagree with me.
I understand.
As the trial intensifies, Mackenzie Shirilla's tension grows. Her expression reveals the weight of the accusations against her. She knows she faces serious consequences for her actions, and the possibility of a jail sentence looms large.
He was my best friend and the only person that has stayed with me since I was born. I would like you to give Mackenzie the longest possible sentence. I've known her for about 3 years, and as she's always taken the easy way out. You shouldn't be able to take the easy way out when it comes to murder. It's completely unfair that no matter what sentence you give her, she will be eligible for parole, while my brother will be gone forever.
I called Mackenzie's mother, hysterical with the loss of my son and Davian. I knew Mackenzie was in the hospital, and the first statement said to me was, "Oh, please don't listen to what everyone's saying on Facebook." Yeah, my son is dead, his friend is dead, and I'm checking on yours. Yet social media is what's important.
Mackenzie Shirilla, the most selfish person I know. Ironically, Dom was the most selfless person I know. Mackenzie Shirilla murdered Dom and Davian in cold blood and had already moved on. Kenzie killed Dom over the thought of losing him, and she made Davian collateral damage.
Mackenzie Shirilla Harvin been found guilty on multiple counts, including 4 counts each of murder and felonious assault, as well as aggravated vehicular homicide. Was sentenced to 15 years imprisonment. The jury's decision brings a measure of justice to the families of the victims, but also marks the beginning of a new chapter for Mackenzie, one that will be defined by the consequences of her actions. If you like videos like this, do well to hit the like button and subscribe.